5.
Yeah, so they, now I think Harden's playing the point guard, and that's about Durant. So we'll see how they continue playing and all that stuff. But yeah, basketball is good. It's like I said, it's good. It's entertaining. I'm probably waiting just for playoffs, or when it starts getting towards playoffs to really be.
They are doing the All-Stars game next weekend.
See, yeah.
They have the 3-point contest, the dunk contest is coming back.
They're doing it in Tampa?
No, Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Now, that's another place that's no mask.
Oh, yeah, they don't give a fuck out there.
Some of the basketball players didn't want to do it, but they said, fuck it. If they want us to play, we'll play. You know what I'm saying? But I know that's next weekend. Every year, I think when it comes to All-Star game, basketball is the only All-Star games I actually only watch. Like Pro Bowl, I don't watch. Sometimes I watch the whole baseball All-Stars game, but not much.
Same thing.
I do watch the home run derby or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But when it comes to basketball, I'm excited for that weekend because you got the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
The, what they call it, the point guard challenge. Whatever it is. The dunk, and then the game itself, it's more watchable than every other All-Stars game.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
That weekend, next weekend, which is March
6 or something.
6 to the 8 or 6 to the 9, whatever it is. I know hopefully I'm not doing anything that weekend, and that's what I'll be watching. But yeah, that's in basketball, baseball, everybody's... the full teams are heading spring training now. The players are getting warmed up. Hopefully, like Lee said, in April, the stadium is open for we could go to a game or two at least. Because last year we couldn't go. At least to a $5 game because I don't pay $100 for a game.
So are you gonna go to Billy's?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go to Billy's. I'm gonna go get me a pass.
What about this? They have no masks.
Oh well, I'm gonna find me a dirty girl that has COVID. Fuck it.
All right, people. I'm getting this fresh catch. Can't even pronounce the name. It's called like Nagarets. Is NARAGGNDELDETT. It's a crab lobster beer.
Put it right here. I'm gonna take a picture of it like that. The fans can see what we're fucking drinking.
Oh,
nasty ass
shit. Oh, yeah. But yeah, people. So sports is just good going with UFC. Like we said, this Saturday we saw. There was a Saturday night fight. It was Derek Lewis, the Black Beast, versus Blades. This is for the heavyweight. I guess not belt, but they're getting close to the belt, but heavyweight division. At first, it was one of those. The first round, there really wasn't too much action. More action on Blades, but then out of nowhere, I think we were watching. I turned around nowhere, and I just saw this guy knocked him out. I was like, yo, he knocked out. Like, what? And I just see this guy on the floor, and I'm like, holy shit. So he caught him with like a great uppercut.
Oh, man.
To the body and took him down. And that's pretty much it, man. That's all she wrote for Blades. He was done, and then he took him out. And so now they're talking about him. He wants to maybe fight Jones. Or if not Jones, he's willing to fight... who's willing to fight? Stipe or whatever the case may be. So we'll see what happens. Well, other than that, I think the next big pay-per-view is Stipe, probably in a few weeks. Is that Amanda Nunes in that fight too?
It's 3 belts, that fight. You got the that kid named Jan Sterling, I think.
Yeah, Jan Sterling. Jan versus Sterling.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one belt. Nunes versus the girl. And then you have Stipe versus Jones, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no. We're wrong.
No, Stipe versus...
No, we're wrong. It's Airbender.
No, I think he's the following.
You sure?
Stipe is fighting in...
You sure it's not Airbender and fucking... The Blachowicz for the lightweight.
Nah. It should be. So March 27th, UFC 260, Stipe versus Ngannou.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the next one.
There's got to be one before that.
So let's see, 261, 261. So Valentina. That one is on April 24th. Yeah. So I know they normally do once a month. So I know Stipe is
So Stipe is next?
Yeah. Stipe is the next one, and then from there...
Yo, because 259 is coming up. You said 260.
All right, so yeah, 259.
It's Airbender versus Blachowicz.
259. Oh, you're right. When is this?
That's the one coming up.
I know, but when is
March 6th.
Oh, so damn, these things.
That's next weekend, Papa.
So they're doing 2 this month.
Yo, that's the one with the 3 belts. Nunes is in that card.
Okay.
And Sterling versus Yan.
Yang.
So next weekend is gonna be the fight we wanna watch and smoke hookah, baby.
Yeah, so that's the. They're doing like two shits in a month. That's crazy. I never heard of that shit. But so that's what's going on with the pay-per-view. We'll talk about that next week for sure. Other than that, we watched wrestling this Sunday. So there was Elimination Chamber. It was, Elimination Chamber consists of 4 guys in a pod, each corner, and then 2 guys start off the match. So I think the first one was the SmackDown one, right? And then they had the other one, which was the Monday Night Raw one. Good pay-per-view. I think we watched it here. I think in my crib. It was a good pay-per-view. I'm starting now to get back into wrestling. The good thing, I think Monday Night Raw is only 2 hours now, right?
Monday Night Raw? Mm-hmm. It's 3 hours.
Oh, so never mind. So I was watching it somewhere on TV, and then I put it at 10 something because I go in and out, and it wasn't there. So I guess the USA channel, I had started something else. But I've been watching a little bit of just getting back into wrestling again. Not because of Bad Bunny, even though like it makes it fun or like funny, but the matches have been good. I like the way like the Miz that he won the belt. They're pushing him now. I don't know if he's gonna lose the belt in the next pay-per-view.
Yeah.
They're pushing Lashley. I like the bro guy who won. I'll let you talk. You know more than I do.
No,
it tastes this nasty beer.
The pay-per-view was good. You got the the kid named Riddle. He comes out and bros everybody.
Oh, this fucking beer is nasty.
You think that's nasty? I'm drinking some shit I can't even pronounce. Narragansett.
These are the same companies.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
So why they got different fucking logos?
Oh, because they're fucking both nasty. They
try
to trick people.
I'm drinking a fucking pirate beer because he got the Jack Sparrow boat here. Then he got the lobster over there.
Yeah, this shit is nothing.
I don't know. But
and no. I mean, Janet Jackson Bush.
The whole pay-per-view was good. Drew McIntyre won. Got beat up by Bobby Lashley. And then Miz cashed in his money in the bank. Now he's the champ. We're like 46 days away from WrestleMania. Let's see what happens. Yes, like Lee said, Bad Bunny's been a good, how they call it, addition to WWE. He's definitely bringing more eyeballs to the to my balls to WWE, because I know he has a lot of fans that probably didn't watch wrestling, but now they watch it just to see him.
Yeah. And
once they see him, they'll probably change the channel. Because they always put him like between 9 and 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because they make you wait.
Yeah.
When he comes in, does a little thing, boom. Then everybody switches the channel again. So that's been good seeing Bad Bunny in the
I wanted to get your thing on it. So in wrestling, the Big Show, Paul White, signed with AEW.
Yeah,
have you been watching AEW?
I'm here and there. I'm not like I don't watch it every week.
What do you think now? Like they've been doing big moves in terms of signing a lot of people from WWE.
The thing is, it reminds me.
It seems that they're doing better than TNA.
It reminds me of TNA because TNA was doing the same thing. They will sign all the old wrestlers.
But the wrestling seems better, right? I think here.
Oh no, yeah, because it seems it looks like almost independent wrestling. Like they're the younger kids they have, the younger wrestlers they have, are going all out to put a good product on TV. The problem is that they're signing all these old wrestlers that are not anymore with the like. They just got Big Show. They got Arn Anderson over there. They got Jake the Snake over there. They got Sting. Like these are wrestlers that we don't see no more. They were big.
They're just buying people who are popular. Exactly. They got Shaq there.
Exactly, because they want the eyeballs to come to their thing.
They got Shaq there.
So I just don't want it to happen. What TNA was doing the same shit. TNA was signing all these old. I don't want to say has-beens, but it's just names that WWE wasn't using anymore.
Yeah,
and they thought like, oh. We signed Hogan, we signed Flair, this and that. Everybody's gonna watch us now, and then they went bankrupt. Like TNA is still around, but now is called it's Impact now. So which is still good because now they have other wrestlers that you get to see wrestle. You don't have to watch the older wrestlers there anymore. So good thing about AEW is that they got the money to back them up because it's the owner of the Jags. It's the son. So the father owns the Jag and the son's a big wrestling fan. So they're doing little signing. Plus they're letting like Cody Rhodes and Jericho and Omega and the Young Bucks to write. Like they're doing their own writing because it's keeping it fresh. Yes, they're going against NXT because NXT is like... I don't want to call them the minor leagues, but we could call a spade a spade. Yeah. They're not SmackDown, they're not Raw, but they still got their own fucking good wrestlers. Yeah. So I haven't watched... When AEW first came out, like I watched it consistently like for 2 months. Then I stopped for a while. Because it was getting like, you know what I'm saying? Their pay-per-views were great. Yeah. Their fucking pay-per-views. You watch AEW pay-per-views, them shits was fucking awesome. When they brought different camera views, they were doing different things that WWE wasn't doing. Yeah. So I liked. Now we watch two wrestling organizations that have no wrestling fans, and it's just seemed weird. Good thing that WWE has the fucking Thunderdome that you got all the TVs. AEW haven't done that yet. They still have their own wrestlers being in the crowd. Yeah. I like watching everybody on the screen. It's not the same, but you still hear the people screaming, "This is awesome," or they're screaming, "Holy shit," and this and that. But I could talk about wrestling a little more, but and
other than that, any TV shows you've been watching?
I watched this show called Behind Her Eyes on Netflix. 6 episodes. It's a little slow. But little by little starts picking up. The twist at the end was fucking awesome. I can't say anything about it, just because it is a good, it's a good ending. Right now I'm watching this thing called Ahmed.
It's about the Will Smith shit.
The Will Smith thing. Yo, that shit is deep. It's about the 14th Amendment, like how they keep it quiet and what it means. It is mostly about racism, how they kept blacks, Negroes down from when they were slaves all the way to still now. Yeah. But you hear, I'm watching these old footage they have, and you be like, what the fuck? Like, this is what minorities went through and shit like that. So it's been pretty good. I'm on episode 3 right now. I'm trying to finish it. I watch it all the time on my lunch break. What else I watched? Shameless, I'm still watching. Last week I said I watched Crime Scene, The Vanishing on Cecil Hotel. Yeah. But Behind Her Eyes is a British,